Let it complete. Let's sit comfortably. If you want to lie down, you can lie down. If you want to sit, just sit. Gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Again, take a deep breath in and out. Exhale all the worries and tensions from your body and mind. Now, picture yourself at the ocean. If you have a specific spot that comes to mind, visualize it in detail. Imagine yourself sitting on a towel or the sand, looking out at the vast ocean. Notice the waves as they come in toward you, crashing or gently lapping at the shore, and then receding back out into the sea of blue in and out. Notice how each in and out wave is unique, sometimes very gentle and slow, other times more chaotic and powerful. Isn't it amazing how each wave is different, yet there's calming rhythm to the ocean? The image of ocean waves flowing and changing with each cycle can help us better understand our emotions. When we experience an emotion, whether that's joy, anger, sadness, embarrassment, disappointment, anxiety, etc., it can often feel like it's overcome us. Sometimes more painful emotions like they will last forever. Through the skill of riding the wave, however, we learn that emotions only last for a few minutes and naturally change with time. If we can allow ourselves to observe the emotion without trying to fight it or change it, it will quickly disappear like an ocean wave being pulled back out to sea. Instead of feeling overcome and powerless to our emotions, try this practice as a way to mindfully observe your emotional experience. Bring awareness to the emotion. Take some time to name the emotion, noticing the nuance in your experience. For example, is it anger, Or is it frustration, irritation, or even rage? Be gentle with yourself and try to take a non judgmental stance toward the emotion. Connect with your thoughts, urges, and body sensations associated with the emotion. If you are experiencing anxiety, do you notice racing worry thoughts, urges to avoid the situation or person? Sweaty palms, a racing heart, or an uneasy stomach? As you get good at recognizing the signs and sounds of your emotions, you can more quickly respond to them. Experience the emotion. Don't try to stop from coming towards you. Don't try to stop the wave from coming towards you. Don't try to push away or avoid the emotion, and don't try to control it. The goal here is to let yourself experience the waves flow in and out. Remind yourself that this feeling is temporary. Keep observing and taking a curious stance toward your emotion as it changes and starts to dissipate. Notice how you are feeling as you experiencing any emotions at this time. Feel the emotion. Imagine that the emotional feeling is like the wave of an ocean. It comes toward you, it breaks up, and then it goes back. Imagine that you are on a warm beach. The sun is hitting your face and warms you up. A cool breeze blows past your face, cooling you from the warmth of the sun. Imagine that the emotion is like a wave of the ocean. The cool breeze makes emotion a little cooler and less intense. Imagine that you are back on the beach, enjoying the sky and the water, of noticing each time as the water turns crystal white with every wave approaching shore. Imagine that the emotion is strong and intense, but only if you look at it from a distance like an ocean. As you get close, your emotions become less intense, much like the waves decrease as they approach the shore. As you imagine your body being warmed by the sun and cooled by the breeze. See your emotions as becoming smaller and less intense. Go back and forth between imagine the ocean, which helps you feel relaxed and feeling the emotion itself, which can make you feel nervous and afraid. Feel the back and forth rhythm of your breathing. Feel the air as you breathe in and breathe out, as you exhale and inhale. Imagine that the rhythm of the ocean and the rhythm of your breathing are one and the same. Pay attention to the emotional feeling and how you are able to both increase and decrease the strength of the emotional feeling. Notice how the emotion goes both in and out, just like the ocean. Pay attention to how you can change and influence your emotions as you simply pay attention and become aware of and recognize the emotion. Go back and forth between imagining the ocean and feeling your emotion until you start to feel a difference between a mindful of the emotional feeling and being mindful of a more soothing, comforting experience. Now, after 2 days, Independence Day is coming. So let's take few minutes for the silence and appreciation for all we have in our lives because those who came before us fought hard that we may live in an independent country with our independent emotions. Let's pray for the soldiers who gave life for the independence. May the glory of Independence Day remain in mind, in heart. May we cherish our hard won freedom that it never falls apart. Because those who walked before us believed in freedom's cause so much, we can carry forth a torch of honor, and in God we trust. That first Independent Day, more than 2 centuries past, must live forever in our thoughts, never forgotten, never elapsed. It is precious land we hold in safekeeping for our children, that they, as we, may enjoy life's beautiful worth living. May God's blessings ever ring out over all our land. A toast of praise we may raise today. Happy Independence Day, and be emotionally strong. Take care of your emotions. Feel the emotions. Think what our soldiers did for us so that we can live independently with independent thinking, working, and emotions.